Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to Total War Rome Remastered and the Carthage campaign. In the last video, we removed Spain completely from the map, so now we don't have any war here in the west. We have Gaul, I would say, kind of north up here. So right now we do need to secure our borders, get some towers up here, and fortify basically, I would say, this city, because it's most likely they will come in here. And then we're going to try to build up these cities here and start getting some cash, because we need money. We also need to deal with these rebels. I'm going to do that with some auto assaults. We'd never really do auto assaults here, but against rebels, yeah, we usually don't fight those. Over here in Italy, as we all know, we don't have any Romans, so basically we removed all the foes here and over here. So we are entering kind of, I can't say peace, but you get what I'm saying. It's not gonna be as hectic, because now we're gonna deal with Gaul here, and they left their city open here for the taking. So we're gonna try to go around with this army. I think we're making one fleet here. And we're going to see, they probably will put some troops in here, but if they don't, we're going to take that city. And I don't think I will push further up than just taking these two cities. And then we're going to start planning to take out Greece here. But I might enjoy some peaceful times. I want to take out Numidia down here. We're going to do that in this turn right here. And I'm thinking about moving all the way in here as well. And just getting up that this line right here against Egypt. And then we might have some peaceful turns. I'm not sure if stuff will change. Factions will declare war. And we will see. But that's all we did in the last episode. So grab your shield. Sharpen your axe. And let the saga continue. Quite a bit annoying that these guys are here. And we could potentially ride them down. Now we couldn't even beat them with you. Well, you just stay there. They might send this troop this way to deal with this city. It looks like they're gathering some forces there. So I don't think it's a bad idea just to get one more cav to join this, I was going to say fleet, but this cav unit right here. Spy, you don't really need to be here any longer. You're going to go this way now. We're going to push against Egypt here or against Numidia, because if we take away Numidia, we don't have war with anyone except Gaul. So that's a win for me. So yeah, definitely want to push those. Want to get some towers up here just so we can see a bit better. But for now, that's going to have to wait. And speaking of towers, we do have a general over here. We could push this way, getting towers up here. But we have a general in here. We just need to get this under control. And then he's going to get up towers in this area. So meanwhile, you push this side right here, and this is where you're going to get that tower up. That way we can see this city, first of all, and we can see when Gaul decides to push in here. You just continue down this way. I don't think we need any towers this way. This guy needs to retrain because they're coming with some heavy units here. Let's see. I think that's everything is good there. This one is going to go up this way. We have some reinforcements. We don't want to drop off these because they're going to go over here to Egypt and make some money for us. I think we're going to pick up a couple of merchants on the way here. Let's make sure that we are building as a diplomat. We have built merchants there. No merchants available. I guess we can retrain you. And no merchants available to build there. We should have some in this, right? Well, we have one here. I'm going to put him right here so we are ready to pull those out whenever the fleet comes here. Guess that would be smart to be ready. And we're going to put those on this island. This can make you rich. So you're going to go there. And before we end this turn, let's just double check. We're not going to end the turn. We're going to fight soon. But before we get that fight going, let's make sure we are building. And buildings now cost a fortune to build. So that is kind of a problem. I think happiness here will change very quickly. So getting walls up will replace the culture penalty. And then we will replace those buildings slow but steady. We also have a troop here going up. I'm not sure. These guys could be combined with this one. Kinda would love some onagers to join that one. So we're going to make 3 of those so we can bomb some cities here. And maybe we should push up against Gal here. We have the man force for it, or we go down here. I'm not really sure. We will see. The thing is, with taking out Numidia, the best way to do that is with Cav. Yeah, so that's just gonna be the way we do this. And as always, we don't auto-resolve. We're gonna go in here and take this and minimize casualties as much as possible. But thank you so much for the support here on this series. Keep those likes and comments coming. And if you're new, take that axe and throw it at the subscribe button. I don't think we need to open up more ways in here. Potentially, I'm kidding. We should definitely open up more places in here, because we want to be able to surround these guys somehow. You're gonna go this way. There we go. And this ram is gonna go this way. There we go. And you're gonna go in here. Cav is not really the best unit to use in city attacks here, so we definitely need to spread those out. Make you group 1 here, and then we're gonna get some nasty Cav over here as well. And we're gonna make you guys group 2. General, you stay here, and you're gonna get this cavalry like so, and you guys gonna be group 3. And then I have a small little plan for you guys, and that is to go here. And then we're gonna start this battle, and you're gonna go here now. You can actually ride there with haste. You start opening up this city here. Watch out for those missile units though. They're not... they can be a bit annoying here. We'll see if they can actually open up the... Is that tower gonna shoot at us? Probably is. Because sometimes you can get these guys to pull back a bit here if you actually get some fire back at them. But I think we should be fine. Let's speed this up now. Let's make sure this elephants go this way. I don't think they're gonna shoot at us. You're gonna go this way now, and you're gonna go this way. They will be very tired now, our elephants. Not sure if they will be useful. We need to pause here, because oh dang it, I hate these cutscenes. All right, you guys need to like, except the general, you can actually go in here and just kill the slingers quickly, because they can actually wrap up some nasty kills here. You just go aggressive here. That's what you gotta do against these missile units. That's why we pause the game here. There we go, and then regular speed. Get that phalanx up on all of these troops so we can prepare for those fire that will be thrown at us. Is that real? That's a real general. Definitely need to respect him. Alright, let's go in and short here. They shouldn't stand a chance against us. Maybe, yeah. Maybe, we'll see. Shouldn't. Just gonna tell one of these guys to push through here. That could potentially break them if they feel surrounded. You guys get in here as well. Come on, push. There we go. And now we definitely need to kill all of these guys before they actually come back to the capture point. Very crucial. These guys are broken as well. Need to continue slaughtering them. There's down to 5. These are basically gone. But yes, kill these guys, please. Watch out for that general. Down to 1. Alright, push in here. Could actually use... It's not a bad idea to get these guys in here first. Can we get you guys in a line like this? That would be kind of fun. If he decides to push this way, we definitely want to get these guys in here. Actually wrap up some nice kills. And the best thing is that they're off the capture point right now, so definitely want to push these guys in here. Because we can break these guys before... We don't want to push with these guys just yet. Because they're going to break here when they're off the capture point. On this, they're not going to break. And that way we can just end the battle right away. So we don't want to push with these guys. I don't mind that these guys go in here first. They should turn around here since we have this. Alright, this is when we charge in. And now we get that general, please. Definitely need to respect this general. You guys need to have no skirmish mode. Just throw down him, please. Should be fairly surrounded here. You guys need to push this army right here. Alright, he's holding fairly strong here. We're losing a lot of troops here. We need to get my general in here into the mix here. You need to help far better cav than other units here for sure. So you need to get in here down to 18. There we go. Now we're ending this madness right here to minimize all casualties, because they will just ride back to the capture point and probably start fighting. again. And we don't want to lose any more troops because we want to move on. This one we do need to occupy because this city do need to grow. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to get some... We're actually going to get you. Lower the tax. Could buy some mercenaries as well. To hold this city here. You join this army, you come out here. There we go. And you go in again. We're going to leave these guys behind. So let's see how upset they will be if I do this. They're still very happy. Amazing. This is not a threat at all. Actually, let's make one more just in case. And then we can ride out and kill these guys. Shouldn't be a problem at all. And you... Ooh, they do have a decent force here. Well, you go up this way. Just get ready for that one. We can join some forces here with you. Again, this is not really... Well, they have a faction here. That could be a problem. That could be a problem, actually. What if we just bring you down here? Yeah, we do need to deal with these guys. Quite annoying. We don't need this many troops in here. That's just so crazy. Alright. I think it's time to end this turn just to see what we can get going here. Happiness is not that good, so let's get that execution square in there. And then let's end this turn. Moving some merchants here to get some extra money from Egypt. That's good. We can move them right away. Now we are in the land of wealth here, which is just amazing. I don't think we're going to get that much in here. I think there is... Should be more. Excuse you. You don't need to... Oh, that's like 19% chance. I think they bought me off. 52% chance. Are you actually kidding me?
Yes. Without delay.
16. I don't... Oh, we're going to have to do it. Alright, next turn. Next turn, we're coming for you for sure. That's the worst thing with merchants here. They're so hard to move, and it's so easy to lose. So quite annoying there, but that's fine. All right, putting you here. Let's make sure that we bring back all the merchants in the fleet again. Let's make sure. There we go. They are in here. You go down here. We have one more. There we go. Any more merchants around here? Could we have one here? No. Alright. Let's push on this way. We do have a merchant here, so you definitely need to come out here. You're gonna join this the next turn. And then we do have a couple up here as well. They are also gonna jump into that fleet. One here as well. No, that's a spy. Right, I think I was going to send that spy over that way. Look at oh, look at this. They're actually giving me that city for free. Well, thank you. You go this way. The thing is, we're going to need to hold this because they might be very strong here. So I'm going to have to bring some troops up here. And you go that way. And there we go. This is a massive city, but they're going to be so upset. And I want the money. So let's get the money. Slaughter some Gal troops. And they're going to be so upset at me. Or Gal citizens. They are happy now. So let's keep that. And let's get those stone walls right now. We'll train some troops. Look at that. We got some really good gear in here. And we need what? Well, I think we're going to need some better spearmen in here. Just in case they come this way. And, I think I was going to use this to attack this city. We definitely want to do that, actually. I want to push back Gal here. Let's see if we can do that. Do we need this fleet? That's what I was kind of thinking of. If we don't need it any longer, we just took the city. So you can go down here again, get that spy in here so we can go and spy on the Greeks. Because that is definitely something I want to see. You go this way. You go in here, and I think we just need you to go this way because you can. Oh, they do have some troops here actually. That's. I was gonna move on the Greeks here, but they look fairly strong. Can you see both cities here? Not really. Too bad. We do want more spies in here so we can see a bit better. So get those done. We're gonna start with that. You. Can I always just put... No, you're gonna come here. You're gonna come here and you're gonna join forces with you. You're gonna get those onagers as well. So you can just, yeah, stay here. We do need some good cav in here. I said good cav. Really? I guess we're gonna have to steal some cav from these. Well, we don't have that much cav actually. Don't have a lot of cav. Well, make some cav here. Oh, right. These are supposed to join as well. I feel like we're missing some cav here in our unit, so that's definitely something we want to get going. These will attack this city now in this turn. Don't worry, we're gonna get that attack going. This general push up this way now, and let's see here. They are happy now. Now they're a bit upset, but that's just gonna have to be the case. You go this way, get those dang towers up, and we're just gonna go around here. Don't like that we can't see here, but I don't think there are any fleets there. You go in here. We do need to retrain you. We're kind of missing a good fleet. Gonna retrain these guys for the last turn here, and then we're gonna attack out here and see if we can get rid of these guys. The thing is, he's fairly old too, so they might actually go away by themselves. Would you look at that? We actually have some fairly good troops here. Getting that stone walls, I think that's gonna help. It's gonna take 3 turns, but it's gonna be worth it. Now we definitely need to build, because there's a lot of cities where we don't build in. We don't need to get these, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. Carthage, definitely need to build here. Actually, I'm not gonna build the buildings I just built, because we need to do well. First of all, get the happiness up here. We're never gonna use those 2 buildings in there. We need the money from for the other cities here. Especially here now. I'm going to get the mines up so we can get some money. I'm going to try to focus on some financial buildings again if we can. Academy would be good, but they are happy, so I don't think that's necessary right now. Over here, definitely want to get some roads, but we're going to go for the port. I think we have low. They're very upset there as well. Messana not too happy, so let's see if we can fix the happiness with an awesome temple. Yes, get that going. Alright. I think you need to go here. And I do think you need to go and join. We have so much caviar, guys. It's actually crazy. Well, they're happy now, so I don't feel like we do need to make more troops. We're just going to wait here for this to grow. We can create troops here and disband them. That's not a bad idea. Because it's not that we need this to grow. They went away, or they might be in the fog here. Yeah, they're right there. That's a faction here too. Yeah, you go this way. We could actually struggle with those elephants if they do attack us. How upset you gonna be if I do like this? Pretty upset. Don't go on the road. Go this way. Yeah, I was gonna say we don't want to face those guys. I want to bring these guys together. Then we could stand a chance here if they do decide to attack me. But after this, I'm gonna see if we can get some peasants here, down here, and disband them. Same goes for this city. And we're gonna go here and disband them. So we get that city to grow. That's gonna give us some income. It's really hard for this city here to have all these troops in here, or these citizens. So let's get some troops in there and move them to this one. I think that's gonna be very good. You go this way. I doubt they will attack me with this. They're not going to stand a chance. I think they are mostly just... I want to see. I think this is mostly just missile units. That's usually the case here with Numidia. Alright, so I think everything is set to go here. We can't move these guys just yet. So I think it's time to get this attack going. And the question is, do we push these guys or do we... No, we just push the city. They have a grand army here. So I'm going to put them here on this side, and then we're going to attack from this way. We have onagers, so we're just going to push in right away. And hopefully they will bring their troops into the city so we can fight them in the city streets instead of them coming around here. So we will see what they do. That's why I wanted to position myself a bit there. So we are almost like straight in from the reinforcement army. So I have a feeling this reinforcement army will come from here. That would only make sense. So... And I might get my onagers to aim up here. So it would be really cool to just say, screw you gate, and just open up the wall right here. And that's what we're going to do. You're going to go here. get you up like this. You're gonna be in the front line here because, yeah, don't put anything in front of you or not a good time. Not a good time. Elephants, you go this way. Got a lot of infantry here. We're gonna split those up once we get in there, I think. General, we could do like this. Not sure if that's necessary, but might as well. You go this way. And Sacred Band, my good unit here, you're gonna be staying here. If we don't need to use you, we're not going to. And let's see where they're coming from here. We're definitely gonna open up this. Reinforcements are coming from where? Definitely we need to check on this mini map here. It doesn't look like they are coming from. It would be cool to take the city quickly and then just move straight in here. That would be pretty cool as well, but open up this. Because they're gonna come in from this gate, so we could potentially have the capture point. But then we don't get to use our onagers. You know what? How good are these? They're fairly good melee, actually. Fairly good melee. Can't get those guys in there. Can we just shoot down this tower? Yep, they're coming this way. They're coming this way. Okay, so that's actually not a bad idea. You know what? Let's stay here. With all haste. I'm gonna get. Actually, no. You do need to get in here. You go in there. Group 2, since there's no tower here, just get up like this. I'm gonna hammer these guys. Go like this. You walk there because that's still a threat right there. And then we're gonna get. Actually, just ride them down. I can't wait any longer. I can't believe the reinforcements are coming this way. I might just move these up here. I don't think I can. Well, potentially go this way actually. Alright, regular speed now. We need to kill these guys quickly here. They don't have very good stance here. They're gonna get some easy kills here if we don't wrap them up quickly here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here they're coming with some heavy noble cavalry. They're gonna struggle here if we get the phalanxes up, which is gonna be a close one actually. Didn't think that was gonna be a close one. Oh, are you kidding me? They tricked me. They tricked me. Alright, that's actually pretty good. I don't mind if they don't. Get phalanxes down. They're pushing their general here. I'm gonna get my general into this mix. We are really struggling over here taking alright, let's get through here. We need to push in behind here. Get that general down. That would be amazing if we do. There we go. General is dead. Did fairly good here. Would love to get you guys up like this. Why is it not listening to me? Pause here and let's just get you like this. We don't need to be too spread out because I don't think they will flank me here. And I might just continue in. No, you go and kill these guys. Group 2 actually. Go back. If they want to go in there, that's fine. I think there's going to be a big blob here. That's definitely going to be the case. There's going to be a big blob there. Generals move back here to support. If they're going to push me here, we could potentially flank around this way because we have opened up the city here. How are these that strong? It's actually crazy. Now they're broken. We need to kill all of those guys. Use flames, please. Use flames. Actually, don't fire at will. Just shoot at this, please. License, please. Yep, there we go. All those units need to be killed. And Sacred Band. I have another thing for you, and it's gonna be for you to actually run in here, because they're gonna come in this way as well. We need to hold them over here as well. Just keep on firing. Keep on firing. Just get these blob right here. Sacred Band, you were supposed to run. Alright, let's see what they do here. We have some swordsman tired coming in here against some phalanxes. I think I don't think they're gonna stand a chance. They're gonna break right away, and that's why we need the general just right here. So if they wanna get in here, I'm gonna grab some easy kills here with my general. We need to shoot down those guys. They are pushing in their general right here, so we might actually get you in here now. Sacred Band, you need to get in here quickly. You need to get in here quickly. I think these are my best units, so they shouldn't stand... Well, swordsman, but... Yeah, this shouldn't stand a chance. I think I want to put these guys down here as well. Run this way. We need to go this way as well. We have them on the run here. There we go. Their king is down. He's going to run away, so we're going to push in here. And look at this. They're all wavering here. Get those phalanxes down. Wrap those kills. Would love to ride out and kill these guys, but they're fairly good. We cannot... definitely don't underestimate these guys. You actually stay behind. We don't want to kill you. And go up this way. Get those phalanxes up. Kill all the troops here. Look at that. They're all wavering. Wrap those free kills up. Especially this general that needs to get some experience. Get those kills. And then my Poini, a Sacred Band. Not Poini. Look at this. Dismantle them. Completely kill all of them. Fortunately, they are... I'm going to have to let them shoot at me. Well, I'm not going to have to let them, but I'm going to let them. Because I want to see if we can get some experience up on those. And I want to kill these guys right here. And we might actually move up and taking this. Because if I push up here, they're just going to run away. That's... What are you doing? Can you please face the arrows, please? Don't go like this. Come on, kill those. Is that all? Alright. Infantry, move up this way. You're gonna be in General's group now. Just get all in group 3. You go this way. I guess elephants as well. Group 3. Stay behind here. There's no rush actually. Just stay here. Or do we go and kill these guys? There we go. There we go. No, actually, yes. They're gonna have to consume those arrows. Sorry, not sorry. You're gonna come in here as a group 4, the new group 4, as well, because we're gonna need all the help we can get in here. Question is, do we push them? Get these guys down, please. And you get that one, and you get that one. Alright, there we go. You're gonna be group 4, all of you. Phalanxes down, phalanxes up, and then run this way. Speed this up a bit here, and we're gonna see if we can actually get group 3 to get this way. Pause. Regular speed, phalanxes down. Push this heavy cavalry that is actually pretty fresh here. Our lines are pretty shit. I don't like these spaghetti lines, but he's just going into those phalanxes. He's not gonna stand a chance, I don't think. Yep, they're broken right away. Good stuff. Alright, push around there, General, with everyone. And you can actually just keep on pushing in here. We don't need to have guard mode on. Just keep on pushing. I don't think we have gained any experiences yet, but just keep on killing those. We are losing a lot of troops. I know, but I don't care. I don't care. Normally, I like to minimize casualties, but now I do. Yeah, I don't care. You just hang tight here behind, and you guys push up this army that's gonna come back and lose even more troops. Yep. There we go. They're broken. Just push in here. You are not gonna lead this charge. Sorry, not sorry. And now you can actually come in. We do need the generals to come in and kill these chosen swordsmen, because otherwise we are actually going to struggle. I'm going to tell these guys to run here, because otherwise they're going to be super slow to get into this capture point here. And our cav is going to be slaughtered, and then I don't want my general to be here all by himself. Look at that, they're broken. Broken units. Alright, get those phalanxes down. Thinking about pulling him back, actually. I don't want to lose these generals here. We need to kill those chosen swordsmen. Get those phalanxes down. Get that warlord. Should be a fairly easy kill for you. And let's see if we can get my elephants to help out as well. Sometimes they don't want to. Yep, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna kill these guys. Yep, sorry. One to go. And they're gone. Alright, how are we doing over here? Pretty terrible. So I'm just going to tell these guys to push up here right now. I don't see any other option. I know you consumed a lot of arrows. Maybe that was really dumb, but... It's down to 33 of those chosen swordsmen. 27. Actually, no freaking way. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Alright, now I don't care any longer. Oh no! I'm pretty sure that was our faction here too. We should have been more careful. Oh well. There's losses in war. Alright. How are we doing here? Over here. They're just gonna keep on running away, aren't they? Don't fire any longer. I'm just gonna speed this up. They're gonna wrap some kills here again, but we're gonna have the city in 2 turns. I'm thinking about just bringing... There's no way they're gonna get there in time. But you stay here on the capture point. That's frustrating, not gonna lie. That's really frustrating losing that. I think that was our faction here too. But the experience, guys. The experience. No. Ah, that's really frustrating. Alright, never mind. Heroic victory. They have an army ready to go to push us though. So we do need to keep on pushing back them. But now we took 2 cities here from Gal. Definitely gonna be a lot harder for them to pay for their men here. And in here, we do need to remove some buildings right away. We didn't do this in the other cities, so we definitely need to do that as well. We need to get our religion in here. So there we go. Not gonna keep this either. Can we retrain some good troops? This cap. Quite frustrating. I wish the city was better than what it was, but it is what it is, right? This is why we don't push Gal cities. That's why. Keep this, but we're gonna have to remove the other buildings here, because they look happy now, but eventually they will be very frustrated here, because we need our buildings and our people to actually get into the city. I might keep this for now and just see if that works, and we're gonna get Temple of Baal in here. Actually get that first and then get the walls. We need to push up and kill these troops. And they're getting a lot of reinforcements here, so that's pretty good actually, because then we can hopefully eliminate all these free units that are kind of small, so they don't join the other large troop and make one massive troop. So alright, bridge battle. I like defending these, hate attacking them. Really hate attacking these guys. I wonder if we're gonna put them like this. Unders, you're just gonna go here. We're gonna see how this turns out. We do want to push across quickly, very quickly. You're gonna be group 3. You were supposed to be group 1, and you're gonna get the shit cav in group 4. Alright, so if we can, we're gonna just go straight ahead across the bridge. If we can. If they're right here, we can't.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Heavy that's gonna be a problem. So yeah, you push in here. And we need to get these down before reinforcements come. And they're gonna hold this bridge fairly strong. So this can be a nasty attack, guys. It can be very nasty. Do we trust these guys? I'm so afraid that we're gonna hit our own units here. But yeah, we do need to push through here. Otherwise, they're gonna come with some fairly good troops here, and that's gonna be pretty hard. So maybe we do need to position ourselves. There we go. Now we're talking. If that was the chosen swordsman, I would be so happy. See if we can get another volley in here, and then... Yeah, I guess we're just gonna wait. But these guys could actually ride up here. No, actually stay here for now. You better not shoot my general here. Why are they not using fire? Oh, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. I think it's better to have you on this side, because you can potentially just shoot straight across here to these guys. It looks like they are very far away, and they are fresh. They have some good gear, but definitely need to respect them. This is the moment where I really miss having missile troops, and maybe some heavy elephants to just ride across here and just push through these lines. It would be very helpful. But I love that he's not really pushing us here, so we could actually just keep on going in here. Oh, he is just wrapping kills here. Actually, all of you just push up here. We killed one. We killed one of their... This is crazy. Can't be that good, can they? Alright, let's see if we can surround them. That's going to be the best thing. You're going to have to hold here. Oh, they're broken already. There, we're pulling back. There we go. This is the... Oh, dang it. Pushing my cav over here. Maybe it's dumb. They have lost their lives here, so we can definitely get them down now. I hope. I'm going to get these two cav to push this. And then you guys are going to push... I guess they're gone now. Alright, this is the time where I'm going to get my general across there as well. I can't believe they're actually holding that good. I'm going to tell them to go across like this. Chosen swordsmen are deadly. This decimated one of my troops and half the other one right there. So that is a problem. Alright, see if we can have them surround here. That might break them. If they're shaking here, they're going to break soon, I think. There we go. Hopefully that will get him down. So we're going to get Cav to push their general right here quickly. Wait, that was my general? Are you kidding me? We can't lose two generals in one. Oh my. This is turning out to be a madness. Get lines up here. Lines now. Wow. Guys, this is crazy. I can't believe we lost two really good generals. Getting two Gauls towns and losing generals is just insane. And these forester warbands, is that what they're called? They're crazy good. We can't even push through them. We cannot even push through these forester warbands, which is actually insane. We're getting some... Wow. Coward troops here. General's guard. You're going to have to pull back here. I'm going to see if we can somehow flank around here. Get those lines up. Get phalanx down. Can't even get everyone to rally here because we don't have a freaking general. Alright, let's see if we can do this a lot better. First of all, they're coming in with two... Oh my. This is not looking good, guys. Get those lines up. If we surround them, they should... Oh, they're coming with chosen swordsmen. Let's see if we can get these guys to break here. Go out this way. There we go. Got their general at least. Got them to break, so we definitely need to surround them. We're not going to charge into those chosen swordsmen here. We're going to run up here, though. Cover it, come this way. We're going to see if we can flank around this unit. Now we have them surrounded here. Definitely want to pull you up this way. Get this cav in here. Now we might have these guys surrounded. Swordsmen. We have another broken unit. These chosen swordsmen are deadly. Well, General, you're basically dead anyway, so you need to come in here as well. Now they're kind of surrounded though, but we have nothing here. They're broken. Wow. We're just losing this whole battle, guys. I was underestimating Gal's troops here. And again, I hate these dang battles against the bridge here. Always a problem. Always a problem. Alright, let's see what we can do here. If you come in here from the side here, we get... Oh, no. Everyone is breaking, guys. They're going across the dang bridge as well. Fire at will. Fire at will. I don't... Oh, actually, don't fire at will. Fire at these guys. You're not going to hold for long here anyways. Everyone's going to pull back here across the bridge. Can we have some type of line up here, please? And then all cav that actually is not a coward. Group 2, please. Just get in line. Wow. This is madness. Go group 3. Get lines. They're coming this way now. You go this way. Cav, go this way. Everyone just get up here right now. This is not... Actually, you go this way. Group 4. Now is the time to actually shoot. So they might be too close. Another bad mistake here moving them up there is because we can't shoot now. Alright, we're gonna see if one last attack here. We're just gonna be patient here. They broke right away. Are you kidding me? One last attack here might actually do this. I hope. We're gonna surround them hopefully. So we're just gonna try to hold here for as long as possible. Can you just fire at will? Fire at something. Fire at whatever you can. So you do some good here. And now those troops are broken. Just gonna wait these guys. Hopefully they will push this side. That might be the last. Oh no, they're. Oh no, really, really, cowards. Oh no, I hate this episode right now. We can't believe we lost a general here. First of all, and then we lose this general, which is one of our best generals. Madness. Madness, guys. Alright, let's end this. Lost a massive troop here, guys. Massive troops. Yeah, I don't care. You're cowards. Just end this. Really? Now you want to fight? Well, that's a start. That's a start. Yeah, there we go. They're gone. Oh, I hate these chosen swordsmen. They're really good. They're really good. They're really good. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. We killed 400. That's just crazy. They killed, well, almost 1,000. So, not a very good battle there. Definitely do not underestimate those dang Romans. I was looking at all my cav and was thinking about we can definitely flank these guys, ignoring that they're standing on a dang bridge. And now we have this. So this might be a problem, guys. Losing this massive army here is not good. And losing generals too. Losing generals too. This is just crazy. This is madness. Let's take a look here. Yeah, that was our faction here. So it's gonna be passed down right here, right now, all the way down to you. Which is just crazy. Your dad died. Wow, where are you located actually? You were here. Not for long. Not for long. I know you're pissed here, but I don't care. You're gonna lead this, you're gonna get your revenge for your father. So you're gonna come that way. Oh, wow. Alright. Good thing we brought more troops because things are not looking too good. Anyways, let's see if we can keep building buildings. In here, got that last sacred band in there. And as always, let's get financial buildings. However, yeah, I'm gonna get the money first. Did we move these guys? Next turn. This one we can't build in. I'm gonna do very high taxes here. I know they're close to growing, but I don't care. We want this city to grow. So that's gonna be smarter. And then there's so many cities where we can build now, and we're gonna use all the money for the financial buildings. We're making actually 14k each turn, so that's not bad. But that's probably because we lost a whole unit. So yeah, we're not gonna make that money for long. Rome we just built in. Palma we haven't built in. I'm just gonna get that one in there just in case. And here we can't build here, right? No. Just gonna wait for that city to grow. In Spain we definitely need to build up this area. So I'm just gonna get the temple. I think no, actually get this so we can get rid of this culture penalty. Gonna be very necessary to get rid of. We might just have to get some garrison in here just to be ready, just in case. And the last building's gonna be Tingy, I guess. Well, in 2 turns. Maybe 1. Maybe 3. Who knows? They are not very happy here. So let's get that temple. Alright. And this... Ooh, wait. Did we move you? Yeah, we did. 2 heroic deaths? Really? Crazy! That's not good at all. Numidia being a bit aggressive here. I'm gonna move these troops together. Still should struggle. Well, elephants, yeah. That general is gonna be a problem for sure. So it's not gonna be an easy fight at all. You push this way. I kinda want, yeah, you go this way. I want to see what's going on here. We do need to get towers up here. That is something we do really need to get. But right now, we are missing a lot of generals. I wonder why. I guess I think I was going to take you down to get those towers up. So you're going to move this way. And maybe that's too bad to have all these troops going with you. So I might just leave some for this army, actually. I'm going to bring... These 3 is going to join that army over here, I think. Then we can deal with those. Fairly good. You keep going around here. Get those towers up. There we go. This way. And then you. Alright, so they're putting an army in here. Not really sure why. Well, now I know why. Now I know why. Alright, let's see if we can... I know we're gonna lose. But we're just gonna... Hopefully, barely killed any. Alright. Lost the Sacred Band, that's fine. We have shit troops in here. We really do. What if we can beat this fleet here? That would be crazy. Let's see if we can move them up there. And it would be smart to put some pressure on these guys. Here we got so much cav. What if I give you like all these infantries as well? Still pretty happy in here. I'm thinking, is this gonna be enough? That's what's going through my head right now, because I mean, it's not very good units. You go this way. I need a tower here, and then you're gonna continue. I think we can go here, right? Yep. We need a tower here for sure, and probably somewhere. Yeah, one here as well, and then you're gonna come this way. I don't think you can go in here, right? I don't think you can. We can't do that, sire. Okay, fair enough. This is a problem, guys. We only have 1 elephant to go as well. First of all, you get out there. Let's try that one more time. There we go. We need to retrain these guys. Wait a minute. We cannot even retrain them in here. That's just so frustrating. Alright, you go this way. You go in here. Now we're coming with troops. Look at this. And we have a massive elephants there. Speaking of elephants, did we continue recruiting them here? Yeah, we did, but only 1. So let's stack some so we don't forget. They're very expensive. I think that's why we actually didn't make that many. 500 each turn. Insane. But that's going to be the case. I feel like Yao is not as aggressive any longer. So I want to tie my realms together here. So I'm going to push this city and that city. That's a fact. That is a fact. So how do we do that? Next question. Anyways, we have 3,000 left. Let's spend that on some buildings here. I'm going to get that port so we can replace this one. And let's move some merchants so we can make some more money.
Your honor?
I really 22% chance. Look at that. We just lost 2 merchants right there. Insane.
Sir,
Insane.
what's out the lane?
Merchants are so annoying. Now they're just completely gone. And wow, look at this. And I was thinking about pushing Greece here. I might think again. I'm just gonna see. Not looking too scary over here. But wow, look at this. I want to see if they have anything down here around Sparta. They have walls here for some reason, but
Sir,
yeah.
yes.
You do you. Alright, you go in here and we have room for a couple of more here.
Awaiting your command.
Can we fit both? We definitely can fit both.
Sir,
Didn't even see that you were hiding over here. Alright, next turn we're going to get those in there. And then we're going to move them over here right now. Because we need the money. We need the money now. I'm just going to make sure that we are moving these troops. No. Well, we can't. Spice has moved. Alright, end of turn. Time grows, I just noticed as well. So we do need to check that out first thing next turn. Coming of age. Yes. Finally. Tingadigro. As expected. Coming of age. Welcome to our army. Perfect that you actually joined here. They're very upset here. Is it because of you? No, because we need to build, I'm guessing. A lot of buildings that is giving us negative. So we don't need to recruit any more cav here. So we're going to get rid of that one. And get this one so we can get money, but also some of our buildings in there. Walls is going to change a lot in this city. And I'm just going to keep getting these because we need this army to get out of here. We can't just keep you in that city. And in here, get towers up. And can we get one more? Yes. There we go. And we want them here because we want to see in here into the ocean as well. That's why I kind of want one over here as well. But yeah, that's going to have to wait.
can I be of service?
Very old merchants here. But I guess you're going to have to stay there. Get that tower up here and then move up here, and that's where we're gonna get the next tower up. There we go. And then we want one right here, and Gal is coming this way. And I have a feeling they have some pretty nasty troops. Look at this, they're right here, about to take the city from us. Before it was Spain, now it's Gal. Look at this, we actually have a chance here. Alright, ignore what I just said. Ignore what I just... Are you kidding me? Alright, we definitely want to push some pressure on those guys. So let's make some fleets here. We need to deal with those guys. We need a bigger fleet. We need to push Gaul back here. They can't dominate the seas like they are. And this is my realm here. This is our waters. I mean, they have 2 cities left. But other than that, once we take those, this is going to be our sea. So, definitely need to get rid of all the fleets that will be in here harassing us. For now, I think we could actually just go in here. I was going to build a fort, but we don't have an army general. So, go in here for now. We just wait. Because if we're going to fight those, we do need some generals in here. Because we're not going to stand a chance otherwise. Alright. Gal is pushing this city. Which I would probably do too. Which I would definitely do if I were them. So you need to come up here and reinforce right now. We can't sit back any longer. They're gonna have to join after. Alright, let's see here. I don't think we can retrain horses here. So we're gonna split these. You know what? Your time is over. The time of the next gen is here, alright? We can't just have them there. You can go in here. You can definitely retrain. We're getting a massive army of cav here. I'm just going to get one more. Pretty sure you can retrain in here. And I might actually give you one more onager. Having 3 onagers is going to be the way to go. Kind of want to get more Puini as well, but for now that's going to have to wait. Getting close to growing as well, finally. It's been ages. Here we do have some cav that I'm going to take out. I'm going to take you. I'm going to bring in 3 onagers, 2 more right there. So I'm going to take out you. And I'm going to bring this cav right here. That way we have 2 more spots for these 2 onagers. And you just hang tight there. I guess you can... when can we retrain troops here? In ages. Well, could we not do it here? No. We need the next level. These cities are shit. I don't have any other words for it. No other words. Syracuse, been a while. See if we can get that blacksmith replaced. I guess that would be time for that right now. And you're gonna get those towers up here. So you go this way, yes, start getting those towers up. We need to clear this area out. And you're gonna join forces with some cav here soon. It looks like they're going away here as well. Their units are definitely moving this way. I don't feel like they were thinking about taking these cities because they feel overwhelmed. They did not just put the whole army in one freaking boat. 2 turns. I don't care right now. We do need to get some fleets in here. Even if we lose, we definitely want to put some pressure on those guys. Bring those down. Now we are broke again, but that's fine. Are they trying to hide those troops or what are they doing? I don't know. I don't care. And you're going to go this way now. And it's time to bring all of these out. It's time to put some pressure on those guys over here. Let's see if they actually do come out with their army here. But if they do, we have these guys ready to go. So I think it's time to end another turn here. Let's see what Gal does. They are attacking me here. They attack... No. No. We're going to fall back here because I'd rather for them to attack me. With like my large force. There we go. We're under siege here. That's going to be a hard siege. Germania is gone. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that, huh? Alright, they're trying to go away now. We're going to weaken them here as much as we can. We're going to push this way. And we're definitely just going to keep on pushing them here. That we're going to be able to have enough. But that's what we're going to do. You could pushing this way and you go that way. So now they're not going to come for this city. So you can definitely tell that they're moving back now. We're still pretty happy now. So I wonder how many of these we can take out. Well, that was one too many, was it? Alright, you go there and you need to come in here. There's no more left here. So you are going to push their faction leader here. And you just going to go and set those towers up. Get that fog away from here because I don't think there's nothing left here for you. So you can just coop. Did we lose a spy? Maybe it was too old. Yeah, they are pretty old. But yeah, this unit can deal with their faction area right there. That shouldn't be a problem. Over here. Wow. Gal, where are all those troops coming from? I was going to say Gal doesn't feel that aggressive any longer. But they're definitely aggressive. Alright. Your forces here.
Mighty general. Forward. Mighty general. Mighty general.
Can we get them to join forces here? There we go. 2 massive armies here. That could be a problem. Could. They're still very upset in here. I need to fix this city now. Best thing to do it is with a temple. Having level 1 is not going to be too good. So let's get that one in there. And keep just getting those damn peasants in here. And now... what if we move you here? And you here? Now. Please attack me. Please.
My liege. Sire.
I guess we can just put you in here for now. For now. Let's do very high taxes there for now as well. And let's see if we can pull out this army as well.
Onward.
Still pretty upset there. So let's see if we can get one of those in here.
My liege.
I think all of these are supposed to join as well.
Onward.
And then 3 more Puini, right? Yep.
Mighty general.
There we go. Now we have our grand army back again. No general though, but that's going to be still pretty a nasty force to deal with. Get that port in here as well. And we're going to get some money from that. And let's see here. They actually pull back their units here. So they're not attacking this city, which I kind of expected to. And I think that disbanded some troops here because I don't think this is all the troops they had in their 2 armies here. Unless they moved it here. So Gao, I feel like Gao's economy is not looking too great right now. It's going down overall ranking. Military ranking is going down. Production is pumping for us. Territorial going down. Financial right. Look at that. Yeah, Gao is struggling when it comes to money. We are too, kind of. Well, we're making 14k. I just want to have to take a look here at top factions here. I think that's Greece, right? Yep. Greece are very rich and very strong. That's why we need to take their factions. Territory, we are a lot better. Production. Did they just plummet? Wonder why. Military ranking. They are strong. Greece is very strong, so we do need to keep an eye for them. And that's what happens when we don't let Brutia get in here and wreak havoc against the Greeks. But yeah, thank you all for watching all the way to the end. Thank you all members that are supporting more than just watching this video. And if you want to become a member, you can grab your shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. But again, thank you all for just watching. And if you want to see the next episode in this series, you're going to see that video on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.